So this is a different scene. We're actually in Chick-fil-A drive-thru. I was supposed to binge start this video. We actually were thrift store shopping for Aiden. He's leaving in 2 weeks, and he needed some shorts and a rain jacket and just some stuff that he needs to pack for his trip, and he leaves in 2 weeks. So I had a free Chick-fil-A sandwich or entree, so I got a salad from Chick-fil-A. So I'm waiting on that, and I got Aiden a sandwich. He's not with us right now. He's driving separate because after we're also going to CVS to get his what is it, a typhoid shot, I think, or his yellow fever. He's getting a vaccine that he needs to go to Uganda. He's still going to need one other one on top of the malaria medication. So I brought Nehemiah with me.
Here you are.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And y'all have a great rest of your night. Get home safe.
So I brought Nehemiah with me. And the other girls stayed at home. But we are now going to, the appointment wasn't until 6:20, so we went to thrift store shopping first. He still needs some like undergarments, like socks and underwear and stuff like that, that we'll get from Walmart. But we were able to find some shorts and a rain jacket and a hoodie or a sweater, actually a zip-up sweater, from Walmart. So now I'm going to go meet him at CVS, give him his sandwich, and then we'll probably have like 20 minutes to spare before his appointment. But I'm gonna start vlogging from now. I should have started while we were in the thrift store, but I kind of forgot, so it's fine. We'll start now and it'll be okay. Nehemiah picked up some slippers from the thrift store because she hasn't had any house slippers, but all the other girls and my son and myself and my husband, we all have slippers, and she has not had some. So she picked up some, and now we are, yeah, I'll check back in with you guys when it's time. It's actually the day after Tropical Storm Debbie. It rained so much last night. It rained so much last night, and the tropical storm was past us. It was already like in Myrtle Beach by the time we looked at 1 a.m. But it actually rained more last night than when we actually had the tropical storm. I think altogether we're up to like 18 inches of rain, they said. And I thought it was going to be much more flooded as I'm driving around today, because we kept getting alerts on our phone saying that so many places around us was flooded, and so many places like more into town was flooded. And so I was expecting to see a lot more flooding, but it's actually pretty dry everywhere I've been today, which is really surprising, because I was just expecting to see much more standing water on our farm. I didn't I do have a picture that I'll insert here, but Aiden showed me that my garden was actually flooded, which is crazy. I don't know by the time I get home if it'll still be flooded, because it does, like when heavy rains, it does get it can get like puddles in there, like on the right side, because that's the lower area, but it dries pretty quickly, and it hasn't rained yet today, so I'll have to see that when I get home. But we are at the CVS. We're like 10 minutes early. I gave Aiden his sandwich already, so he's in the car eating it, but we're gonna go in here and get whatever shot he's missing. Today was Aiden's actually official last day of school. His last two classes were criminal justice, right, and calculus, and he took his calculus final today, and he got a 99.8. Yeah, he got a 99.8, and he came running inside my room. He was so excited. He was so happy. You were excited or happy? Happy. He was so happy that he is actually finished school for a whole year. So he has no school, which is really crazy to say that we homeschooled throughout this whole time, and now he's done with school. And he said he's doesn't know what he's gonna be able to do with himself, not having school. Because even waiting this week to take his final, you said you were really bored, right? Yeah. So I put a community post about if you have any questions to ask him about leaving. I've already been reading him some of them. He said they were like hard questions. So I'm gonna say it again on this video. If you have any questions for him, he's a man of few words, but if you have any questions for him about leaving or about homeschooling or about anything, just you can even put them in the comments of this video and I'll be sure to gather them, and we're gonna go on like a little mini trip, so we'll probably film the Q&A with him when we get back. You ready to go get your shot?
Yep.
Okay. Come on in. And I'm just gonna put a bandage on first. We'll go right through the bandage. You can just leave it in place till bleeding stops if you bleed at all.
Would you like to add pre-filled syringe? No reactions, no allergies to phenol.
No.
All right, which arm are we going with?
Right arm.
Right arm? All right, let me just scan this bad boy. Perfect. All right, all set.
And then relax your arm too. Again, your muscle is a lot happier if you relax it. Relax, loosey goosey, easy peasy. There you go. Done.
Here you go. Well, actually, I should put it with the other vaccine stuff in the container. Nia, come on. Did that hurt, Aiden?
No.
Huh?
No.
Are you excited
For what?
that you're getting your vaccines to leave?
Nope.
You're not excited?
Nope.
So what are you?
Meh.
Meh.
Yep.
You're like, what is that movie called?
Inside Out too.
Inside Out. Meh. Okay, see you later.
Jesus.
Bye. Oh. Before I go inside, we just got home. I figured I would go peek in the garden and show you guys what it looks like. So I think the area, this is usually the area that is flooded. You can see all of the peppers are like knocked down. And there's actually still some cherry tomatoes there. But the spot where, where Aiden showed me there was a puddle, it was like really back there and I don't see it anymore. So assuming it's dried. The morning glory has really taken over this pepper bed. And you can see where it's reseeding. What are you doing? But that wet spot right there, you can see, was where there was standing water. I'm just looking around. All of my corn got knocked down. Oh wow, I didn't know that there was morning glory taking over the cherry tomato area. Okay. So it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Even the bed where we took out all the soil the other day, it was standing water in there, and now it's not. But I can feel the ground underneath me is really like soaking wet. This trellis looks amazing. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, actually, I should check though. Let's check the hoop house. So the last time I was in here, there was puddles all throughout here. There's no more puddles, but the soil keeps getting lower and lower, which is really interesting. I don't know if it's because it is lower on that side, if it's just coming out of the bed. But it's actually looked pretty good in here. It was like standing water everywhere. I mean, I'm guessing the winds knocked all this stuff down, because all of this stuff definitely wasn't knocked down. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad besides the planting containers being knocked down. And I haven't checked, but I need to make sure that I think, well, I'm outside, might as well walk over there now. I think my I turned off my drip irrigation to go to the garden, but I haven't turned off my drip irrigation to go to the hoop house. But then it's also on batteries, and I haven't like actually came over here to check if it's still on. It's still actually blinking like it's on, which is interesting. So it's on batteries and it's still blinking there like it's on automatic, but when I go inside the hoop house, the soil definitely doesn't look like it's been like watered. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's not like anything's planted in there, so I haven't been worried about it. But we're back home now. I actually came inside and started or finished working on my canning video and forgot to sign off on this video. So I'm sitting here and I was waiting to put these canning jars, which you'll probably see after this video, into the canner. And I realized I didn't sign off on this video. I know it was a short vlog, but I wanted to document this last few days, 2 weeks that I have with Aiden while we're getting ready for him to leave and getting all the things. And I'll do better at starting the vlog earlier. I totally missed the thrift store, but he's not even home anyway. He'll be gone for he's house sitting for a few days. But when he comes back, I'll be showing us like trying to pack his bags, or trying to pack his bags, and like seeing the clothes he has and stuff, because we still do need to shop a little bit more for some things that he needs, like some undergarments and stuff like that. So there'll be more videos like that coming, and I just think this is a special time to just document us getting ready. And he still needs one more shot. Today he got the typhoid, he still needs yellow fever, and then he'll need a prescription for malaria medication. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys on my next video, which will be my canning video that I'm canning right now.